I want to share with you guys about these two books I have been trying to do. And now here I am. I'm going to share this with you. The link is in my bio. I'm going to put this with you guys for the Amazon storefront. So if you guys are interested, it's going to be on my storefront on the link tree. So anyway, I'm going to set my phone up. I really want to dig into about these two books. There's more I want to share with you guys. So bear with me for my next video because I need to get this rolling. I have a bit more than just this and some inspiration books. I have self-care. I even got Paris, Brittany, and Will Smith. I have a whole bunch of other books. So I want you guys to stay tuned because I want to add those in my next and the tutorials and everything that with these books. So let's get to it. Alright, so I have is a shadow workbook journal. I've been seeing everybody talking about this, not just on TikTok, but also on other social medias on Instagram. I'm barely on my Facebook, but that's going to get a bit more better because of the connection with my Instagram and stuff like that. I'm going to do more tutorials with this after this because I really wanted to share. There's another part too that I have with this shadow workbook journal. Yeah, this next one is called the 369 journal. And in here is a little bit of something regarding about the day for you to go through for every single day. And I've been trying to do something like this with my Let's Talk about it because I really want to get that going and flowing and showing some upbeat positivity and motivation and staying strong and being strong no matter what. Remember, self-care and self-love is important. Remember that. So why not try to end this with one of the things that I see in here, because I've been trying to do that and I have not yet done that yet. So let's get into this and start wrapping up because I have more projects to get going on. All right. Been trying to do this at my happy place, at the swings, even down to town green around my friends. So I'm finally doing this. All right. Anyway, manifesting your life on today's date. Things I am grateful for today. Number one thing I always say, being thankful and grateful that I'm being able to wake up and knowing that I'm breathing and I'm okay. Number two, being thankful that I have a roof over my head and my friends, and especially where I'm at is heaven, with my friends, because the beach is there, the park is down the street, so that's number two. And I'm trying to think what number three should be. All right, wait, number three is thank God for my music. I'm grateful for my music. Who does not love music like I do? So, the second one is called My Action Plan for Today. What steps can you take today to reach your goals? My goal has been trying to get healthy and eating right, and I have not been. Well, last week, before I went to my friends, I made food, and I made pasta salad with my spaghetti and spinach, and just trying to get better, eating better. So that's going to be number one, trying to get healthy, because being healthy is very good, and I'm trying my best, and that's all you can do. So that's number one. Now, number two, my mindset. Yes, my mindset. Let's see. What can I say about my mindset? My editing skills, my thinking skills, getting it together. I think that explains that. The three things for number two. So that's definitely number two is my mindset. Now, number three. My editing skills. Yes, my editing skills, because I need that to get up on point. I really, really do for my content. As I'm trying to become a content creator and trying to make my filming and just so many aspects of that. Because to be honest with you guys, I'm literally recording and directing my stuff on Snapchat. And I'm learning a lot about that because I want to put that as a strategy for my Let's Talk About It. And you guys, believe it or not, there's so many outcomes the way how technology is, how Snapchat was when it came out, and now, yep. So I can't wait to teach you guys that because there's some hacks that I do know and look because I'm into technology, gadgets, accessories, other than the entertainment buff and all that. I know a lot about electronics and I'm just a gadget stuff, and I look into deep and I play with things, and that's how I know I'm becoming very savvy at it. Just like with cell phones, So I definitely have relationships with cell phones. I have more relationships with cell phones than guys, to be honest with you, because cell phones don't take advantage of you. They don't do the things that they do. So anyway, I definitely am very sweetie, and I just know my stuff, and that's how I learn, and that's how we all learn from that. And I've been trying to get into a job with cell phone companies. So yes, so that pretty much explains for that one. I would like to do 3 more that equals to 6, but I would like to think more, to give more, because time is ticking. I want to do the best as I can on this sheet here in this book. So I think that'd be good for right now. I saved the rest of the 6 for 3 more for part 2. All right, so right here, the 3 morning affirmations. Well, I don't eat breakfast, and I know that's the most important meal of the day. I'm not always hungry like that. I'm always thirsty. Let's just say, just feeling good, that's important to me. That's just pretty much it. Alright, so I'm going to be picking about like 1 more to do on here, and I think I'm going to be doing reflection of the day. So sometimes I have a hard time understanding what some things mean, so I had to Google it because some things about me. So for reflections of the day is a practice of taking time each day for introspection and contemplation to review the events, experiences, and emotions of the day. Daily self-reflection involves consequently reflecting on one's thought, actions, and overall well-being. So, since that's a little tough for me, because sometimes I don't always understand some things like that, but I'm going to do the best I can to describe that about me for this. So, I guess I can say is, let me think about it, let me just have a moment, and I will get back to you guys in a moment. I guess I'm going to say is being creative, knowing something that did happen to me today prior, there is an action to a feeling of emotion. And I told myself, regardless, no matter what, when I always say try to keep your head up, no matter what distraught that bothers you, to reflect. And the fact is, something is personal with me is actually going on at the moment. And I think this is actually a really good one, I think. So this is, I think it would be called emotion. Now, I told myself no matter what, because each and every single day, I need to get better with a lot of things. And the fact is, having a lot of emotions of feelings from stress, anxiety, and all that stuff, and how to find ways to stop and just try to look on the bright side of things and not let things get in my way. So I'm going to have to go with the emotion that, like I said, probably from all this video today that I'm, with my vlog out today, that something is going on, and right now, regardless, I'm going to punch that with a bang of that. I told myself today's going to be a good day regardless, no matter what. And the fact is, it did sink in with something, but I'm like, I'm not in the mood to be upset at the moment. I'm not in the mood to go crazy like that, because I do get a certain way with my hesitance, but doesn't mean I'm out to get anybody like that anyway. But in general, just like I mentioned, I quit smoking and knowing my stress and stuff, but either way, for the good pat on the back, I did not pick up a cigarette because I don't have any other than my vapes. So thinking that and the distraught emotions, I think I hang out a bit well, because I told myself I gotta find a way to grab myself up from no and balancing myself from that I just thought. So I'm gonna have to go with that, and I think that's a good one, because sometimes I do have a hard time thinking and how to make things sound a bit more better. So I think that sounds a bit accurate, I think, right? All right, so since I really want to wrap this up, but as I'm still learning about this book, right now I want to get into this page called My Dream Life. I want to explain one. I'm going to explain the rest maybe at a later date, because I have a perfect one I really want to get into. And I might want to talk and eat about this. I don't know. I'm really indecisive, because the person I want to be part can actually take all night. And I don't know how to make a long story short. No, I don't. Because there's so many things I'm trying to do and achieve for myself and everything. And it's just, it took me over 20 years for me to figure out who I am anyway. Because, no one never taught me, like in my family, other than my grandparents, about love, saying I love you, to a few of the things, and I was the one that learned a lot growing up myself, and it was really hard, and I just had a hard not life, and the fact was, no one ever taught me anything about me, myself, and I. It's been a tough road, and this is something that is perfect. So I'm going to try my best to make a long story short and maybe do a cute vlog, make a cute video and share with you guys, because that's what my Let's Talk About is going to be, with my hidden talents, creativity to motivate, and all this different types of topics. I want to do my podcast, so many wonderful things, and the fact right here of the person I want to be can really take me up all night. As you can tell, I'm still talking about it. So anyway, all right, long story short, the person I want to be is not just to be successful. Yes, I want to be happy and healthy and wealthy and feeling good. That I want to get into this entertainment field. When I was a young kid, I want to become a flight attendant and helping the natures of the sea and taking care of the animals. Other than becoming a teacher and this and that, and figuring out what I really want to be out of a few things. And the fact is that I'm still an entertainment buff. Now, other than becoming an entertainment buff, loving movies and music and etc., the fact is, I know what I want to be and what I want to be and the person I am. I'm not perfect, but I hated all growing up because I'm not good at drawing or anything like that. But there are other factors of art that I can do, maybe on a phone, tablet type of thing to scribble. But there is something I want to create later in life. And I want it to be out of public in the community. And I want everyone to stay tuned for later at some point down the road for me to share that. Because that right there is a huge impact I actually want to do. And it's a goal for me to accomplish. So, there is more, which can take up all night. There's a lot of the person that I really want to be. Because throughout the years since the year 2008, I've been trying to get into school, and it's been a headache because there's somebody that is trying to affect with me, trying to get to my transcript and this and that. And the fact was, that was even a nightmare of how that I went through. But with me trying to manifest my life and trying to succeed to get into the entertainment field, trying to get into journalism, because that's what I was trying to do in 2008, but I can't say this what it is, but I went and I did it last year and there was no issues, thank God, with this coronavirus that affected from a long time ago. But either way or not, there's a lot of things I've been trying to figure out for myself, or the person I want to be throughout the years, and the way how technology, internet, social media, so many things with affiliates and so many things, content creator, and just so many things. And now there's a lot more added, like other than with me becoming a DJ, to create a little business and then have someone buy that out, and for me to go forward to my next entertainment business, this and that. I had a huge map of plans that I was working on slowly, step at a time. I started with my music songwriting about 23, but now about to be 24 years next month of writing songs, trying to start some things with that. So there's so many factors, and the way how things now, I want to become a motivation speaker, helping others succeed with the ones with special needs or not. See, this is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things in the person I'm trying to be for myself, but just sharing care for others, but making sure that no matter what, I still have to take care of me, myself, and I. So my own health and fitness, and I'm trying to have my own mindset. And the fact is, no matter what gets in the way, I still don't let anything drag me down. But I still have to pick back up no matter what life throws at me, because I have a bright future ahead of me, and there are things that is dragging me down from accomplishing, and I'm making sure it's not going to happen. But the way how things are these days, it's I want to not help like that, because I want to get into helping with the Special Olympics, because I've done Special Olympics with my volleyball. I did track and field, getting into the YMCA, doing summer camp, because I went to summer camp growing up. So there's so many things that I want to be, and also feeling good that I've accomplished so many things, because I can't wait at somewhere along the road that there's something I want to share, but I slowly started into it, but there's something I want to create for a community, something for free. So I want you guys to stay tuned. There's so many things I want to be. So anyway, So I'm about to give it a wrap up. There's other things I really want to talk about, but I have to eat and start working on my editing, like I just said in this video, like with some things I'm trying to work on, what can be better. So there's a lot of things with my brain. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog here. I have a lot I need to work on, and I can't wait to start sharing some of my skills with you guys. I don't know my songs, but there's more talent I do have. Just remember that no matter how old you are, whatever set your mind to, don't let anyone drag you down no matter what, because I've been there, done that. Either way, if you want to start something and you're my age, if you're 39 like me, you want to do something, go to school, it's never too late. Stay motivated, keep your head up no matter what supports you, follows you down. Keep that frown upside down, because your future is what it is ahead of you, and being happy and succeed in a journey that you want to do is to accomplish. And you will get there, and so will I, because I'm not nothing dragging me down. So, since I didn't do much and I said I wanted to show you guys being at the happy place, it just never gotten a chance to make it to the beach to my happy place, and it's just like a long one on it. It just driving me crazy, but I can't wait to get what I deserve. I can't wait. Thank God. I can't wait for that moment. And it's going to happen, like I said. But regardless, no matter what, I don't give up on hope. But I do give chances on hope, and making sure I do get not just what I deserve to where I belong, but to succeed in life. And that's important, not just to me, but to everybody. The health, self-care, and make sure to stay upbeat and dedicate, and no matter what. So, if you guys are interested in these two books, the 369 Journal and the Shadow Workbook, it's in the link tree with my storefront. I believe the name of my thing is called Inspirations on my storefront about the books, because other than that, I have like Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, Taraji, and a few others more. And self-care, I think it should be up there. It's in the link in my bio, which I can actually put in the description down below. Alongside with that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow the links in my bio to all my journey platforms. Sending y'all with lots of peace and love. Alright, so I'm in my room. Look how much of a mess my room is, and I have to pack. And I can't wait. That's going to be lots of fun. So, I'm going to come over here and start over here first, because right here is my books, and my things are all over the place. So, let's start with these first. So, these are my inspirations right here. Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, and Eminem. And then down here is Mariah Carey. So, I have some self-care books here alongside other than about anxiety and depression and happiness and contentment, and some journals and well-being, like this mindfulness journal. And this right here is how to win friends and influencing people. I really have a lot more than that, but not like a lot, like thousands, but they're really inside of my bins over there. Can't wait to organize that. But, and share a lot more of those, because some of them are different and I have some duplicates. So, I had gotten this right here from Five Below, the Don't Judge Journal book. Let's check that out real quick. Okay, so I have seen some exercises here. I get a bit undecisive when I look at books, and it's like reading birthday cards, congratulations cards, and all that type of stuff. And I just know like what sounds pretty good for anything. So it's all about your creative mind, and put the thought that you think that sounds a bit right to you, that sounds a bit, on how you would feel, just like reading a card of how it fits. If it fits, it fits. I was just working on this Montage one, and I think I did a good job on that, to be honest with you. I think, but no matter what, I try to do the best I can when I put my words into stuff. So let's get to the next one. All right, so Self-Love Workbook for Women. Now, when I got this, I was looking at Amazon, and I was in love with the book still, because, not like that, but I was finding a lot of things a bit fascinating and very interesting finds inside of books. So I just happened to look at this and I said, I'm going to get this. So, let's skip to the next one because I was telling you guys about this one. The Shadow Workbook Journal. Now, comparing to that, I have is this one, and I've seen some differences. And there really are some differences in this, and I'm about to share that with you. Now, I'm about to explain something to you before I start expressing about the differences of this book, because I had to Google, what's the difference between this and that book. It's pretty much combining everything I'll put together. Now, I'm going to be reading something to you, and I wanted to express that real quick. So, I heard about this Workbooks journal on TikTok shop. I like to bargain with my stuff just like I did with this tripod right here, $55 on Target. No, I did a few stores and all that. I got that thing cheaper, $25 at Walmart. So TikTok shop, it was cheaper on there, but I'm iffy because that's really made from China anyway. And I know like the sellers and stuff like that, plus they're banning TikTok and they're going to take that away anyway. So I had all of these on Amazon, other than looking there and getting my perks and my discount from that. But I had to do some digging and hearing some things that might scare you, that might fear for you and stuff like that. So with me, it's like I had to sit down, really look and thinking, the creative mind that we all have, and think just like how you're looking at a card and you're trying to find something that best fits. Like if it fits, it sits for what it's read and for what it's worth. And knowing that you're scared, and it's okay to be scared, even though it's not. We all have fears, we all have pet peeves, we all don't want to express our things out to others unless if you feel like you want to. That's totally up to you. But the fact is, it's okay to have an open mind and not being afraid to speak out loud and express some things, because you have inside to feel how you feel inside and outside. So within your body, in your spirits, and your mind of your soul. So I'm not going to share everything that's in this book, but I want to read something to you and then end it right there, because this journal and workbook is combining those things, and time is ticking, and I gotta get going because right now I gotta do my chores, I gotta eat, and I'm not doing well, but I'm doing the best I can to make ends meet for myself. So right now, let me get going and show you guys and read this one piece, because I do want to express about something that's being said right here as a good example. Alright, so I'm here with my friends. I'm a little busy, so why not come to my happy place? I am literally here right now. Oh my goodness. This is my happy place, and right now, as we speak, this is not going to be a never ending of me not being able to come over here, but right now, with this move and getting out where I live right now, at least this is the best spot for me to be right now. In the meantime, I am packing for me to bounce. So why not come to my happy place where I'm at my friends and feel the wind, hear the ocean, feel that breeze, and just feel good right here at my spot. Oh my God, it's so nice out today. They said it was supposed to be in 72 or 75 today. And it's a little chilly because, it's over here by the pool. But I really wish I bought my bathing suit, because I really wanted to go swimming last weekend, but I didn't get the chance because it was a little chilly. So this time I didn't bring it, but maybe next time. But it may not be a next time for a while. So I'm going to sit down, take a moment, and embrace it before I start reading something out of these books to you guys because I really want to wrap up this vlog I'm sharing with you guys right now about these steps and everything, with some things about these self-care and self-love and the mental health workbook thing. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, at least especially here being able to see the beach right now. So beautiful. So I'm just sitting here, enjoying the view, listening to the sound of the ocean right now. And it feels so nice out right now. Even though it's literally, I've been wanting to leave like almost an hour ago, but I'm still here and just enjoying this moment. So I'm about to go to wrap up by explaining about one more thing and give you guys a great outro of the day. So let's pick one. I was thinking of a good one. Instead of talking about freedom, I was thinking about talking about happiness. So right now, I want to talk a little bit about this and then hit the road jack. Because I'm with my friends and they're not here with me yet, but because they're a little busy. So anyway, let me talk a bit about happiness and then give you guys the best outro of all. And I hope you guys are enjoying this lovely weekend. It's nice out. Get out while you can if you're not working. Alright, so happiness. What makes you feel the happiest and how can you move toward the happiness right now? Well, the answer to that is winning the lottery. But you can't just pick and choose by just saying hitting the lottery. You gotta play to win. It'd be so easy just to hit the lottery and just find that lucky winning lottery ticket here right now. Happiness to me, I can go on and on about happiness, but I'm gonna try my best to stay motivated and upbeat about this because sometimes I get a little too much when I talk about myself and draining it. And the fact is, it doesn't end a bit. But I do want to be able to feel good and be able to feel happy and feeling good from my stress and being able to not having a lot always on my mind. There's a lot of things on my mind where I live, all the drama, all the confrontations, a lot of all that is stress and anxiety. And I've always expressed about self-care, and to me, my mental health and my well-being, my freedom that I do deserve, feeling good while I'm here, being able to walk down the street to the park without feeling like it's not an AWOL to this and a punishment. So there's like a lot of feelings, and trying to understand with me, trying to be directive straight of happiness is just feeling happy and free of my soul. And that just pretty much best describes is all I can say. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's talk about an episode of my workbooks and self-care and self-love. If you guys yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow the links in my bio through all my Junie social media platforms. Sending out lots of peace and love.